On third down, here's Edwards-Helaire. They find some open field here. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He's got Burton here. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Now Edwards-Helaire. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. Butker now to add the extra point. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Now a timeout called for by the defense.
The fuck you calling timeout for?
One timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. They'll go again with Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they burn here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the 4th quarter. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
They're going to try and throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. We saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. and that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. McKinnon now going to try the left side. And some room to work. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 25 yards the pick up there, and also a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 40 yards. And the Chiefs on the final play of the 3rd quarter have taken the lead. That run going to put him over 100 yards now for the ball game as well.
Yeah, he's really had his way so far, and that's just more of the same right here. All he needs, just a little crease, and off he goes.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that gives them a 3-point lead. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Butker now to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. It's caught, Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, Hurts. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. An option handoff given to Sanders. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. The 40, McCole Hardman. He will score. Touchdown, Chiefs. They had just lost the lead. That deficit sure didn't take long to erase. They return the ensuing kickoff for a touchdown.
Love the thunderbolt that just came out of that one that puts them in the end zone and back in the lead. Your only question, your defense just gave up a score that put you behind. Well, that score you just added on the board will energize them, or do they have to go back out there and they're a tired unit? We'll soon see.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. First and 10, and they've got three tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Back to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Another run with Sanders. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not much. Marked down officially at the 21. They begin the drive with Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
And he'll take this to about the 24, a gain of 3. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Not the opening position they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. They'll start by running the option to the right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. He was having success there holding on to it on the option, but ultimately problems downfield, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, and this is a tough one because you know you'd prefer to have your quarterback either heading to the sidelines or getting down at the end of the play. But you've got an aggressive one. He's fighting for extra yardage, and he gets stripped there. You don't need him to be a hero in that situation. You want your quarterback taking care of himself.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. 3.5 to go, first quarter. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray over the middle, complete. That's Hopkins. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Here's Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On 1st and 10 is Conner. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
From the 22, Murray. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They'll run here with Connor. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had to fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Hurts throw complete there to Smith. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Pushes him over. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. He's got, and now a fumble. The ball's out. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So that's about as fortuitous of a bounce as you're going to find as it's scooped up and taken in for the touchdown.
And I love how you use the word fortuitous there, because as that popped up, he just happened to be in the right place, grabbed it, and found his way into the end zone.
And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down.
Bro, I suck. Just chill, bro. I suck.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This one fielded at the 5. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Hey, you real good, though. You nice as shit at this game, bro. I just started.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Murray a give. This is Connor. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Oh, he bowls over him. It'll be an Arizona 1st down on a gain of 17. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Hurts will throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught for the 2 points. And they turn the pick-6 into a pick-8 with it.
Can I celebrate that one?
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalize a little bit on top.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Connor going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And this is going to be a Cardinals 1st down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They run behind center with Connor. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you play strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Murray going to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. 1:57 to go in this 1st half on EA Sports. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now Andy Lee will come on to punt this one away. This is taken at the 18. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts buying time to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
60 boxes, 60 boxes.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football, something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Hey, do I still suck?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. After the sack on 1st down, Hurts. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. Finding space at the 40. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. It's caught by Sanders. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's 2nd down. They go play action with Hurts. Flushed out right. And once again, this is Sanders. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Hurts. Flush to his right. One, but incomplete. Some good coverage there defensively as it looks like they'll force a punt on this opening drive of the 3rd.
Well, let's coach them up a little bit from right here in the booth. That's exactly what they needed to do. They need to start stringing together some stops, turning the ball over back to their offense, and trying to get back into this game.
Yeah, a couple scores down, but they can eat into that quickly with a nice drive here on the other side. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal.
Yeah, I thought Justin Fields
He's
was
going
going
to
to
have
point.
an Eagles first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Play action. Here's Hurts. They still can't get him. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Yeah.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
And how y'all lose the point now, man?
Play number 9 set to come.
How y'all lose the point now?
3rd and 2. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his right. And that's complete to Sanders. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. On first down, Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And Sanders has got it complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. To throw again on second down. Hurts.
That's what I'm doing right.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackle
Yeah, can't play that zone.
They'll run with Sanders. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Second down and goal. Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown. Quez Watkins. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you got no shot.
And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Murray now. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on second down. Murray. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Murray.
Thank you.
It's Anderson, but it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have it here just past the 25. Another solid game-changing play for this defense.
All your shit went over.
At this point,
That's
I don't
the
know if it's
only game they
game-changing.
took.
I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about
Yeah, Oregon and what's the name? They went. You put it over 71. They went 75.
to be a step ahead this entire game.
Wake Forest, you put it over 56. They went.
The offense has had its moments too.
They went 59. Everything really went over besides that Jeffrey State Deion.
Pascal able to haul that one in. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. Airing it out deep for Smith. It's caught at the 10.
Oh, I gotta put a game cover on that.
A big play there for Philly. 52
Hey, I'm fucking you up. I am fucking you up. You hear me? You ain't talk shit because I got that little lucky fumble and scored. That shit, you ain't scored since then.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Right on. He dropped it. I'm on you. You trash. Talk all that shit. But GG, man. GG, man.
He's made all the right decisions, but that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
I'm going back to it, bro. I'm going right back to it. Just because you thought you had it. Just because you thought you had it. Just because you thought you had it, bro. GG, man. Go ahead and put that.
As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Just go ahead and put that.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Shit, my cousin just made a bet. He put $2 on for $1,200.
And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red
College.
zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either. So we'll
He said he ain't sent. Might be from the screenshot.
Nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball up. You end up throwing a pick. Everything goes awry.
That's how I won 21. I was $7.45. I don't bet crazy. I might sometimes if I'm feeling like just feeling it. And I'm like, man, fuck, I'm gonna throw a little 45 on there. I might throw a little 45 on like double game.
Murray fighting, lost the football, and it's picked up by the Eagles. And some space here. And he's into the end zone.
But you can't beat putting $20 on there and that motherfucking $2 to win 1,000. But I think he put like 25, but he said he was on he betted on college. And he did some on NBA.
Just saw number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play. to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Murray now on first down. Ertz has it left side. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken it to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've
you a nut. Why you take that shit off?
Rolling to it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Damn, you ain't got nobody up there to pass the inspection for you?
Of what has been a one-sided affair. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Back to throw.
Oh, no, see, we ain't got that down here. See, like, if you go, like, you go to, like, a shot to get an inspector, like, an actual shot, they won't pass it because of the tent. But if you, like, I know somebody, they can put my shit in for me.
Now Murray's got to have this one. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming.
5%.
They stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, I had 5 on my shit all the way around with 15 on the front.
They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield.
I mean, wipe his window. He should have watched his window.
Makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Flush to his right. And just
nut.
His feet and incomplete.
It's been a fun game.
That bitch gonna be stuck. That bitch might break when he better not. Boy.
Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
Here's Hurts to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Prater for the extra point, and that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Hey, let's go!
That one looks like he'll throw here. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, into a sea of defenders.
Hey, Dad, what you trying to go to a wreck?
Picked off by Trayvon.
That's that shit. Send me an invite, man. I'm about to go piss
Come
real
up
quick.
with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. What a performance. All those points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the ball made big plays. But how demoralizing is it when the opposing defense can take one all the way back against you? And that was the case here. That really sparked them to victory.